Cuba has given travelers 5 more reasons to visit, with a series of cruise lines winning approval to grace its shores in 2017. One of the most anticipated holiday destinations for next year, the Caribbean island has just become even more accessible. Royal Caribbean Limited and Norwegian Cruise Line Holdings Limited have been given the green light by the Cuban government. Royal Caribbean's Empress of the Seas and Azamara Club Cruises will operate their first cruises from Florida. Norwegian will become the first U.S. cruise operator with all 3 of its brands operating in Cuba. Norwegian Cruise Line, Oceania Cruises and Regent 7 Seas Cruises will all set sail there in 2017. The first Norwegian cruise will depart from Miami on Oceania Cruises in March. Royal Caribbean is yet to release its schedule. Cuba has been off-limits to American passengers for more than 50 years. But a landmark political decision this year has secured the paradisiacal destination a place on 2017 single-quote-S world stage. In September, the country received its first commercial flights from the U.S. in more than half a century after tensions pervading from the Cold War. The opening of the U.S.-Cuba relationship has opened Cuba to the rest of the world, as the island nation reports a spike in tourist numbers. Some 4.1 million visitors are expected in 2017, 1 million more than its predecessor, according to the Cuban Tourism Ministry. This recent cruise operator approval means all 3 of the largest cruise companies in the world can now serve the Cuban market. Carnival Corporation, the biggest operator in the industry, already sails to Cuba under the socially conscious Fathom brand. It began sailing there in May, and the company will open up more routes to Cuba on its other lines next summer. Officials in Cuba have only approved a very short season for the cruise lines, so the operators will have just a month's window over the course of the year. Itineraries will provide people-to-people exchanges, to comply with U.S. Treasury's Office of Foreign Assets Control regulations.